Hey.
Hello and welcome back to Elden Wyrm, episode 14, I think. We're going into Castle Morn. Yeah, Castle Morn, Castle of the Weeping Peninsula. Send the elevator back down in the unlikely event that we do get killed. Which I want my bow. There we go. Because quite frankly, there's an awful lot of doggos here. There's also a big burnt corpse, pile of rubble and corpses that a lot of those misbegotten are hanging around on. Hey, dog. Oh! There we go. But yeah, the thing I'm most worried about is the dogs, because dogs will absolutely destroy you if they attack in a pack. So the trick is to just lure them over one by one by pumping an arrow in them. Letting them bash on your shield. Silly dogs. There's one more dog up here. And up there on the battlements, there's still fighting going on. After all, the narrative that we're dealing here is that the misbegotten are rising up to throw off the yokes of slavery. Because they're kind of being enslaved by the people here. That's why these ones are all celebrating after all the murdering they done did. It's not really like there are good guys or bad guys here. Just some people are dicks and some people are bigger dicks. Well, to be honest, I don't think the misbegotten are really much to blame here. It's just, however, that because I am human-shaped, they will not have any mercy for me, so I'm better off murdering them. There's no hope of engaging diplomatically with these fuckers. So yeah, the best way to handle this is just to carefully pick them off one by one. Go. Now we can summon here. Oh yeah, and somebody asked me, how can you tell when you can summon somewhere? Typically there's a clue. Well, this is a summoning pool that doesn't allow us to use an ash. It allows us to see player signs in this area. Ah! Here it is. This little pillar is an environmental clue that this is a place where ashes can be summoned. I still do not know exactly what they are. Though the primary clue is currently on the left side of the screen. You see a little door symbol that moves independently from my... Well, it's just part of my HUD, basically. There's a little door with runic text on it on the middle left side of my screen. When that symbol pops up, you know you can summon. Like this. Ugh! Big swings. There we go. Oh. These guys took exception to me killing their leader. Well, the leader of this particular little band in the primary courtyard. In this little area. Many smoldering butterflies for crafting fire pots and fire arrows. Anyway. Fire grease. Oleg just standing there. Oleg? Oleg, you're gonna come and give me a hand? Come on, Oleg. I didn't really make much use of you. There we go. There, you gave him a light tap. Thank you, Oleg. You were very helpful. Yeah, Oleg, you come on, you got this one. I'm giving you this one. Prove your worth to us, Oleg. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Oleg doing his work. Right then. Now, there are multiple paths to continue. I am going to take, I think, what is the longest? Oh! Oh, hello! You guys knocked each other off the battlements. As you can see, enemies do each other damage, though very, very little. Like, significantly reduced damage. Yeah, there's more guys up there, Oleg, but sadly they're outside of the range of the summoning. And unfortunately, the rest of the castle is outside of the range of your summoning. Not until we get to the boss. Oh, Claymore. For if you like big swords and you cannot lie. Yeah, sorry guy, we saved your life only to immediately murder you. Well, all of this is a dead end, so we climb this ladder. Very tall ladder. There we go. And then we have a fucking melee up here. Now, we're gonna let those guys continue fighting each other. Ah, the steel wire torch. That's a weapon, actually. There we go. But yeah, we are here to just make mincemeat out of all of these guys. We do not discriminate. If it breathes, it dies. Actually, even considering how many skeletons we've murdered already in this playthrough, even if it moves, it dies, is more like, almost. Actually, no, scratch that. If it doesn't talk, it dies. Having fun over there in a little corner? Hacking up a corpse? Yeah? I suppose. No, wait. There we go. Hello, sir! Haha! Very well. I will go down to your level, so we can have an honorable battle! I wonder how you get to that guy. There is clearly an item there. How do you get there? I guess you jump onto that little roof. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Huh? Right, and now you're down there. What are you gonna do? I actually don't know if these guys can climb ladders. I do know that my arrow, for some reason, is floating in space above his wing. Speaking of arrows... Ah, a little bit too much drop. These ones have functional wings. There we go. Oh. Well, that was hilarious. Stupid and hilarious. Oh, hey, you can climb ladders. Okay, so where's that little... Okay, it's over there. How do I get there? Oh! With that ladder. I've completely forgotten if I've ever done that before. Climb down there. I do know the rest of the actual route down to the boss is over here with this grace. We're not going to drop down there yet. So the annoying thing about Castle Morn's layout with the graces is that... Oh, wait, hold on. First use this ladder. The annoying thing about the layout of Castle Morn with where the graces are placed is essentially all of this, what I like to call as the first half of Castle Morn, is only accessible from that grace at the bottom of the elevator in front of the courtyard. Oh! Oh, hello! That was a nice sneak attack, sir. I am slightly impressed by that. And fuck you. I should have read the message. The message was probably warning. Be wary of enemy. Yeah, it was. I should applaud messages more often. What did I just pick up, by the way? Oh, smithing stones. Yeah, I picked up some smithing stones. I think there were smithing stone 2s? Smithing stone 2s are pretty nice right now. Smithing stones exist in up to 10 tiers. Smithing stones 1 through 9, and then at the top end you have the Ancient Dragon smithing stones. Now, generally speaking, when you get here... Oh wow! Hey, that's an attack I've never seen before. I've never seen the winged lads like pounce you and stab you with a dagger. That's something new. Anyway, yeah, this is a shortcut, quote unquote, back down. You take a little bit of falling damage, but that's perfectly survivable. There we go. And now we have another friend. This is Irina's dad.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
I have a letter for you.
I see. From Irina. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Irina, her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Right. Well, so in the past so far, I've always screwed up this quest by well, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But it's a specific sequence of events that you need to do to make sure that something doesn't happen to him, something doesn't happen to his daughter, and that the sword is secured. So what we're going to do now is, before we do anything else, without stopping to do anything else, is we're going to go and secure the sword. And securing the sword means descending down this way, because right there on that little island, that's where the sword is kept. So we have to pass through that little gatehouse over there. And to do that, we of course have to get down safely without dying. So, time to descend. Wait a second. Isn't there a treasure down here? Yeah, there was a treasure down here. Ah! Ooh, that almost went wrong. There we go. Stone sword. Boom. Actually, wait. This is very much a job for stealth. And there's some slimes. Oh! And now, there's a slime. Alright. Unfortunately, slimes are bloody resistant to pretty much all sorts of physical damage. But a bit of fire and a bit of bleed goes a long way. Please help me. I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever mad. Anything but that. Think of the disgrace. People in this world are pretty obsessed with life after death, which is a staple actually in FromSoft games. There we go. Go. Deal with that. Corners, corners. Oh! Come on. And look at how slow those swings are. There we go. Come on. Get down there. Get. I used to be really good at manipulating the ragdolls in Dark Souls 3. Sometimes just want to drop the body off a ledge, you know, tidy up a bit. That doesn't make me a monster, that just makes me, you know... Okay, maybe it does. The Twin Blade Talisman, I believe that one rewards you for successive attacks. Right then. Whoop. Golden tarnished sunflower. There's a red teardrop scarab, but we don't particularly care because we have full health and full red flasks. Now then, here I have hilariously jumped from this cliff face directly into that hole and died. So we're going to try and avoid doing that, but oof, this place is annoying. I do not like. Smithing stone, right. So, whoop. As you can see, there's giant rats down there. There we go. And one of those fuckers. Would be really helpful to try and thin out the rats a little bit before we drop down. go. Last thing I want to do is drop down into this pit and instantly get mobbed by a bunch of monsters. Because no matter how weak the enemies are... Ooh, the whip. Ooh, we could bring back a little bit... Could bring back a little bit of the style of Alicia. We have the dexterity for it. Yeah. Not originally used for combat as an instrument of pain. Though its supple attack cannot be thwarted by parrying or even guarding, it is incapable of dealing critical hits. Worth considering. There was definitely still an enemy around here, right? No? Oh, but there's a Grace. Okay. We will rest at that Grace. Do we have enough for a level up? No, we don't. But what we do have is we have a crap ton of smithing stones, I believe. So it might be high time to actually upgrade a little bit. Oh, also... No. Still not. Rodrika still hasn't moved to the round table.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your own.
Alright, strength and armament. I guess we could commit to the Uchigatana a little bit more. And the short bow. Well, I have plans for a different bow still. I think we'll take the Uchigatana up to +5. That's still reasonable. The Reduvia... I kind of want the Bloodhound's Fang, but that requires a lot more strength than I'm willing to invest. Could also invest a little bit in the whip. You know, at least some smithing stone 1s. We'll save the smithing stone 2s, but the whip +3 seems nice. Can we actually put an Ash of War on the whip? We can. Interesting. It's an option. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue. It might become a little bit of a longer episode, running through all of Castle Morn in one sitting. But Castle Morn's that long. Okay. So over there's the boss fog. There we go. There we go. Big guy gets cut. Throwing daggers. I really should use throwing weapons more often. They are actually quite useful. Jellyfish. Could this be a friend? Behold, no, look. Tortoises being dog was crazy enough. We don't need jellyfish to also be dogs. Hey. Crabs. Time for crab. Time for crab. Oh no. Is it time for that kind of crab? Oh shit! Yes! That kind of crab. I do not want. Do not want, do not want, do not want. Ah! Get away from the giant enemy crab. I've been traumatized by my encounters with the ice crabs in Ash's Valley Undead from Dark Souls 3.
Crap. Or no, not crap. Crab. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Holy schnitzel.
Fuck you, Mr. Giant Enemy Crab. I hate you and I hate the bound you like. I can't aim that far down. Gonna need to be sneaky about it and probably chuck fireballs at him. Or use dragon breath. I'm making this unnecessarily complicated. We'll use the dragon breath. Alright. I think he's lost track of us for now. Ooh! Ow! Uh-oh, the jellyfish are angry. Angry jellyfish! Nice that the jellyfish are color-coded though, to show that they're angry. Okay. I might actually want to touch the grace again before doing the boss. So I was guarding some fire arrows. That was it? Really? I guess 15 fire arrows is pretty nice. There's also treasure around this corner. A somber smithing stone. Always nice. Now then, we are, however, now kind of fudged for the boss. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quickly touch the grace, and the next time we're just gonna roll off the side of this bridge here. We might take a little pinch of falling damage, but I prefer that over wasting an entire blue flask. Oh, we don't even take falling damage. Right then, let's summon Oleg. Oleg will be helpful. Then we drink. Oh! Ho ho! Alright. Oleg distracted for a second. Haha! There we go. Leonine misbegotten. More like Leonine little bitch. Uh-oh. They basically fight in a similar fashion to the great axe wielding ones, but with a more expansive move list, more disciplined. There we go. The Grafted Blade Greatsword. Now, if that is not a noble blade of Castle Morn, I don't know what is. That said, I think this episode's gonna drag if I don't end it here. So, next time... Ooh. Wait, one moment. First, we'll talk about the Noble Greatsword for a second. Strength requirement, 40. Yeah. Yeah, we're never going to use this weapon. Not in this playthrough. The Storied Sword of Castle Morn, a Revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret. One of the legendary armaments. Yes, there are 9 legendary armaments. If you collect all of them, you get an achievement. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. Unique skill, Oath of Vengeance. Swear an oath upon the Greatsword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. Whilst the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. It's kind of like one of the best like raw strength build weapons in the game, because it just makes you... That Oath of Vengeance is quite a powerful passive effect for making you an absolute fucking badass for a little bit. Boosts to poise are always nice. Let's see, we had our mind hit there. I think we want more arcane to boost our dragon incantation damage. Actually, I think we probably want more dex first to boost our weapon selection. Oh well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.